Namaste. Welcome to our next lesson, LYAP pratyaya. LYAP pratyaya is another simple pratyaya like twa and tumun. Before going to the lesson, let us see Upasargas, the prefixes. Upasargena datvarthaha baladanyatra niyate प्रहाराहार संहार विहार परिहारवत् उपसर्गेण धात्वर्थः बलादन्यत्र नीयते प्रहाराहार संहार विहार परिहारवत् उपसर्गेण by a prefix धात्वर्थः dhatu plus artha dhatvartaha. The meaning of a root. Baladanyatra. Balat plus anyatra. Baladanyatra. Balat by a power, forcibly, with the power of the prefix. Anyatra to another means another meaning. Niyate is taken. Meaning of a root will be changed by a prefix. Let's move on to the next page. For example, praharahara samhara vihara pariharavat. In this there are few examples given by the author of this sloka. Prahara, ahara, samhara, vihara, parihara. There are 5 words. 5 examples are given here. All these 5 verbs or words are formed with the root hr. Hara, 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 hara is common in all the words, whereas the prefix are different, which gives different meaning. Prahara, it is formed with hr and pra. The meaning is beating. Example, Ramaha Ravanam Banena Praharati. Rama beats Ravana with an arrow. Praharati, beats. Ahara, from hr with a. A is the prefix, hr is the dhatu. Meaning is food. Aham aharam khadami. I eat the food. Ahara, food. Samhara, hr with sam. Sam is the prefix, hr is the mula dhatu. Meaning is killing. Devaha dushtan samharati. Samharati means samharam karoti. God kills the wicked. Samharati. Vihara, formed with hr and v. V is the prefix, hr is the mula dhatu. Meaning is play. Balakaha tatra udyane viharanti. Viharanti. Children play there in the garden. Play. Viharanti means play. Parihara, from hr with pari. Pari is the prefix, hr is the mula dhatu. Remedy. Chauraha swapapaya pariharam karoti. A thief takes remedy for his sin. Remedy, pariharam. Hope somehow you have understood. Let us see the list of upasarga in the next slide and also see some examples for each and every prefixes. There are 22 upasargas in Sanskrit. They are used multiple times. These words, that is, the prefixes, are not used separately. These prefixes are used only before a root, a verb, or a noun. This topic is very important to learn by every Sanskrit student. They are widely used in shlokas and sentences. The meaning of these prefixes to be observed. Let us see these 22 prefixes. Pra, para, apa, sam, anu, ava, nis, nir, dus, dur, vi, ang, ni, adhi, api, ati, su, ut, abhi, prati, pari, upa. Let us go to the next page to see the meaning of all these 22 prefixes. We cannot precisely say the meaning of these prefixes, but somehow we can get the meaning in our practices. They may match, they may not match. We try to give you some light in this to understand. Pra, forward, forth, in front, onward, before, away. Prasamshati, praising. Here pra is used. Shamshati, prasamshati. Para, away, back, aside, towards. Parajayati, defeats. Jayati, parajayati. Jayati means wins. Parajayati, defeats. Next, apa. Away, away from. Apakara, harm, wrong, injury. Apagunaha, demerits. Gunaha, apagunaha. Sanlapati, talks. Sanchayati, collects. Anu, anuvadati, resound, echo, repeat. Anugachati, follows, to go after. Ava expresses determination. Avagachati, learns, knows, understands. Nis, away from, outside of. Nishphalam, bearing no fruits, fruitless, unsuccessful. Next page. Nir, out of, away from, without, free from. Nirgandha, senseless, unfragrant. Dus, bad or evil. Dustara, difficult to cross. Dushkritihi, evil act, a sin. Duswapna, a bad dream. Dur, bad, hard, difficult. Durgatihi, misfortune, trouble. Durmanushyaha, a wicked. Vi, separation, disjunction, apart, away, off. Vikasa, development. Ong, used as a, meaning near to, towards, all around, etc. Anayati, brings. Ni, down, under, below. Nivedayati, to communicate, inform. Adhi, over, above. Adhigachati, to acquire, attain, get, obtain, etc. Adhitishtati, stays, stands, lives. Api, also, reaching, taking towards, uniting with. Apidhanam, shuts down, closes. Ati, very, too, very much, exceedingly. Atikaya, gigantic, an extraordinary size. Atikramati, to pass beyond, to get across. Su, well, perfectly, thoroughly. Sulabha, sukara, easily. Ut, doubt. Uncertainly, guess. Utkarsha, superior, eminent, attractive. Uttishtati, to gets up, stands, rise. Next, 19. To, towards, for, against, on, upon, etc. Abhigachati, goes towards. Abhishekaha, sprinkling, watering. Prati, towards. Pratigachati, goes towards. Advance, return. Pari, round, roundabout, about. Paribhramati, rove, wander about, move to. The last one, upa, towards, near, with, under, down, by the side of, etc. Upagacchati, approaches, attains. So these are the meaning in vague. We can learn all these things only by practice. You have to practice more and more number of words and sentences. Now let's go to the mainstream of our lesson, lyap pratyaya. I request the learners to go through the suffixes once again before going to the pratyaya. One more thing you all should understand before going to this lyap pratyaya is nothing but the twa pratyaya and lyap pratyaya are the two sides of a coin. The meaning is same as it is for twa pratyaya after doing a work. What is the difference between twa and lyap? Lyap will come when there is a prefix. Twa will come where there is no prefix. Here there are some examples. Let's go through that. Pat patitva. If you add a upasarga sampatya, the meaning is after reading. Da datva. Upasarga pradaya, after giving. Likhitva, likhitva. Ut is the upasarga. Ullekhya, after writing. Kshiptva, pra is the upasarga. Prakshipya, after throwing. Hasitva, vihasya, after laughing, smiling. The meaning is similar between twa and lyap pratyaya. When there is no prefix, twa will be used. When there is a prefix, lyap will be used. Let's move on. Jwalai, jwalayitva. If upasarga pra is added, prajwalya, after blazing up. Pujitva, sam is the upasarga. Sampujya, after performing puja, being honored. Natva, pranamya, after saluting. Rakshitva, sam is the upasarga. Samrakshya, after protecting. Meaning doesn't change, but the pratyaya gets changed. Next page. Pitva, sampiya. Sam is the upasarga. After drinking. Sevitva, samsevya, after serving. Smritva, samsmritya, after remembering. Vishtva, pravishya, after entering. Shrutva, pratishruya, after hearing. Kshalitva, prakshalya, after washing. Gatva, avagamya, after understanding. What we understand now, so far we have seen the roots which does not change the meaning even after adding the upasarga. Now we see the meaning gets changed when it combines with the upasarga. Gatva, ava. If upasarga ava is joined, avagamya, after understanding. Jitva, vijitya, after winning. Here there is no change in the meaning. Kritva, adhikritya, about, after understanding. Dhavitva, anudhavya means after following. After running means following somebody. Next page. Gatva, after going. A is the prefix, that is upasarga. Agatya, after coming. When some other upasarga is joined, avagatya, after understanding. Anugatya, after following. upagatya, after approaching. Now we move on to the another root, hritva. Hritva means after stealing. If the upasarga sam is added, samhritya, after destroying. Prahritya, pra is the upasarga, after attacking. Ahritya, after bringing, a is the upasarga. Vishtva, after entering. Niveshya, after keeping. Ikshitva, nirikshya, after supervising. Vikshya, V plus ikshya, vikshya, after seeing. So like this we can give hundreds of examples. Let's move on to the sentences. What we understand? Twa and lyap are used in the same meaning. That is, after doing a work. With prefix, lyap pratyaya is used. Without prefix, twa pratyaya is used. When prefix is used, the meaning of the root gets changed. Let's move on to the next page. Sevika patrani prakshalya bhojanam karoti. A maid prepares food after washing the vessels. Prakshalya, after washing. Bhaktaha panipadau prakshalya mandiram gachanti. Devotees go to temple after washing their hands and legs. Prakshalya, after washing. Chhatraha swapathan sampatya pariksham likhanti. Students write the exam after reading their lessons. Sampatya, after reading. Devaha bhaktan samrakshya anugrinnati. God blesses his devotees after protecting them. Samrakshya, after protecting. Prakshalya, after washing. Again prakshalya, after washing. Sampatya, after reading. Samrakshya, after protecting. Let's go to the next page. Saha swapitarau pranamya anugraham prapnoti. He gets blessings after bowing to his parents. Pranamya, after bowing. Sishyaha gurum samsevya vidyabhyasam karoti. Disciple learns after serving guru. Samsevya, after serving. Dhanikaha dinebhyaha vastrani pradaya tushyati. A rich becomes happy after giving clothes to poor. Pradaya, after giving. Ramaha ayodhyam parityajya vanam gacchati. Parityajya, after leaving. Let's read the lyap words once again. Pranamya, after bowing. Samsevya, after serving. Pradaya, after giving. Parityajya, after leaving. Let's go to the next page. Veeraha desham samrakshya sammanam apnoti. Soldier gets honor after protecting the country. Samrakshya, after protecting. Saha vihasya katham shravayati. Vihasya, after smiling. Arjunaha shatrun vijitya agacchati. Arjun returns after winning his enemies. Vijitya, after winning. Janaha sangrahalayam pravishya vastuni pashyanti. People see items after entering into the museum. Pravishya, after entering. Samrakshya, after protecting. Vihasya, after smiling. Vijitya, after winning. Pravishya, after entering. Let's move on to the next page. Te kridanganam pravishya padakandukam kridanti. They play football after entering into the playground. Pravishya, after entering. Yuyam chalachitram sandrishya santosham anubhavanti. Sandrishya, after watching. Adhyapakaha chatran ahuya prashnan prichhati. Ahuya, after calling. Nari kupad jalamaniya griham gacchati. A lady comes home after bringing water from the well. Aniya, after bringing. Pravishya, after entering. Sandrishya, after watching. Ahuya, after calling. on ear after bringing. With this, lyap pratyaya is completed. We have so far completed twa, tuman and lyap pratyaya. We'll meet in the next lesson shortly. Dhanyavadaha.